My name is Michael Pettit, and I want to give a brief overview of my resume and my skill sets. I want to begin with my first internship. It was in the summer of 2015 at RDS. I assisted my mentor with designing heat exchangers for Total Petrochemicals, which included shell and tube exchangers, fan exchangers, and plate and frame exchangers. I assisted my mentor with designing strainers and check valves, and I've helped in reviewing piping isometrics and piping instrumentations, PIN IDs for my mentor's engineering projects. In the summer of 2016, I worked at Miller Environmental. I assisted my mentor with planning environmental projects at Total Petrochemicals. I've helped repair vacuum trucks and remove waste drums from units. I've also assisted in coordinating water blasting and exchanger bundles, and assisted removing waste bins inside the refinery. In the summer of 2017, I worked for RDS. I developed mechanical equipment requests for quotations for the Valero site, which included pumps, pipes, and valves. I've also performed pipe stress analysis for the heavy oil piping systems for the Valero site. I've worked for the Mirox project, which increased the production of jet and kerosene at Valero Memphis refinery to 35,000 BPMs. I selected and designed the materials used for the piping equipment and instrumentations based on the process needs. And I've tracked the progress of the project throughout its development over the summer. In the summer of 2018, I worked at RDS. I was in charge of designing the railcar loading and unloading facility for butane at the two Valero sites. I created a engineering document list, a vendor data requirement list, and a request for quotation documentations, and a mechanical scope of work package. I've also developed data sheets for the coking feed storage unit and perform isometric based pipe stress analysis, which include model ball, butterfly, and gate valves in the study of the different systems. In the summer of 2019, I worked for Tulane Wong Engineering. I used a nuclear density gauge to find the wet density, dry density, to calculate the bulk density in soil foundations. I also tested the slump and air content in concrete at Total, Chevron, and TechStot, and other Southeast Texas facilities. I'm also involved in ASME, which is American Society of Mechanical Engineering, and I have leadership experience also for Sigma Phi Delta. I'm currently the vice president. And in conclusion, I will be graduating in the May of 2021. And with all my experience throughout the summer internships and throughout my organizations, I feel I would be a great candidate for the mechanical engineering positions for after I graduate. Thank you for your time.